All right, hey everyone, welcome to this stream. How are y'all doing today? Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I know I certainly am. Alex, thank you so much for becoming a member again. Oh my goodness, 9 whole months. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, guys. Welcome back, everybody. We are back on the No Engram series today. I think it's finally time that we do a little bit of base work and organize because I don't know where anything is. And that's kind of important. So I think we're going to probably spend a little bit of time on that today. Dark Knight, how's it going? Dusan, hello. Although first I need to take Pepper here and get the wood up to the volcano. So do that first. Not the volcano. Blue obelisk. That's where all my metal is. Come on, buddy. Think about it. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna head for Blue Ob for this. Josh, how's it going? Debbie, Leandra, hello, guys. Liquify. Oh my goodness. It's been a year and you're still not in my server. I have had to take a break from adding people to Toast Village recently. I will get that going again as soon as my classes are over. I'm just overloaded right now and I haven't had time to do as much with the channel as I would like. It's a thing. It'll be like 3 more weeks and then I'll actually have time to do things and it'll be great. We'll have videos again. I'll be able to spend more time figuring out server stuff. It's going to be amazing, I promise. Tay, how's it going? It has been a long time. Thank you so much for loving the vids. Miles, hello. Axel, hello. Rodrigo, Giovanni. Raptors, I did have a pretty good day. Thank you for asking. I'm gonna actually... It is a No Engram series. This is correct. But it is not based off of Cam series. Roselia, how's it going? My week was okay. It was stressful, like extremely so. My weekend has been slightly better, but 2 days off is not enough days off. I feel like I need 5 days to recover from the 5 days I spent at work. You know what I mean? Good night, Alex. Thanks for coming by. I do appreciate it, man. Nicole, how's it going? What server are we playing on? This is a single player game. Not a server at the moment. What classes am I taking? Liquify. I'm taking Organic Chemistry 2 and Biochemistry. And it's a lot. It's a lot on top of the amount of time I spend streaming and the 40 hours, minimum 40 hours I spend at work. It's just, it's overwhelming at the moment. I can barely keep up with life. Lazy Lizard, how's it going? Breme, love your vids. Thank you. Do appreciate you, man. Smiles, no worries. I know how it is with school. Trust me, I'm right there with you. It can make it hard to get to other things that you want to do. Hurry up. Oh my gosh, Pepper's so slow. I really weighed him down with the wood. Emily, hello. Bionic fan, hello. This is the first time you've been able to catch me in a while. Well, welcome back, Rick. Super excited to have you here today. Debbie, how do you do the save restore thing in the dungeon? Right. It's basically... basically what you do is you go here. I usually hit manual save just to like make sure that it doesn't accidentally roll me back a little bit when I go to do this. You click the leave ARK button in the lower right hand corner here. That'll kick you back to the play ARK menu. You click on the single player and at the bottom of that or at the bottom of the play ARK menu on the single player side, there's a manage save data button. You click on the manage save data button and you back up your game to one of the backup save slots and then you just continue playing. You go back and you continue playing. That way, if you die, you can go to your manage save data and restore it to the point at which you saved. It's a very nice way to kind of get around a death, particularly for streaming. That way I don't have to redo as much of the dungeon. Saves a lot of time. Hey, Scott, how's it going? Raptors, you got a new mobile? Congratulations, Raptors, that's amazing. I hope it runs all your games really well. You spend an hour on schoolwork and then decide you need 2 hours of rest after it. Yeah, exactly, Axel. 100%. That's exactly what I need. Okay, hello, and thank you. Do appreciate it. I'm almost out. I feel like I need to get another tube of it. Dark Knight, you tamed your first Rexes. Congratulations. Josh, I do not typically play on official servers, and that's because they're a hot mess right now, mostly. And it's also because I get griefed into oblivion when I play on official servers. People take it upon themselves to make it a very unwelcoming environment for people who make content. And I'm just not about that. So I tend to play single player, or I play on my unofficial servers where I can ban the people that try to grief my bases. Crystal Chambers, I do remember you. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Cherhang, thank you. Why do people think that Toast Village is dead? Larry, because I haven't added people and I haven't played it on stream in a while. That's literally the thinking there. You know, which is not great, but I'm hoping to add people back to it soon. It's been hard. I also have kind of like run out of things to stream on there other than dungeons, and the dungeons on there are basically not doable because of the lag that I get on the server, because the server's just like so overloaded right now. There we go. And then we had all the metal. Just this hot mess, no doubt. Toxic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's pretty bad. I'm not a fan of the toxic environment on the official servers. Come here. Not to mention that they're like overrun with hackers and all sorts of nonsense. I'm just not about it. Kind of want this yellow drop. Kind of want this yellow drop. I'll go back for my bird. He probably got left in the dust. It wasn't worth it. One of these days, I'll get an actual saddle blueprint, and it'll be amazing, but apparently today is not that day. Leandre, you love my videos? Thank you. Esperanza, hello. You have a question. You play ARK on your PS4? Ah, but the crosshair doesn't show up. You don't know how to fix it. Okay, that's a setting. If you're playing single player on PS4, there should be an option to enable the crosshair. There should be like a... At least on PC, there's a list of like adjustable rates and like things that you can click. I always enable the crosshair on PC. I think that works for console. I have not tried it personally, so I couldn't guarantee, but Darth, you completed most ARK maps, just need to do Genesis Part 2. Darth, ugh, it'll go fast, which is good because that's a boring map. Genesis 2 was such a letdown. Oh. Such a letdown compared to the other ARK DLCs. I did not enjoy that one. Last week you got 2 Ascended Argy saddles and made me think of me. Carter, I'm like actually super jealous. I would really love that. Diamond, how's it going? You're listening in like a spy. Diamond, thank you so much for lurking in here. Do appreciate it. Excited for the organizing? Yeah, it's gonna happen. It needs done. I lost my RG. I hear angry things. I'm just gonna keep going. Me and Pepper are just gonna... We're gonna do the thing. I wish he was faster. It's Jay, how's it going? Glad that you were able to make it to a live, and thank you so much for enjoying the videos. Ellen, how's it going? Hope you're having a great night. Colder, do I think there will be any big update soon? Colder, actually, yes. Not a content update. So the devs did say that they're working on a bug fix update. That was said to some of the partners. Hopefully that will be within the next month or two. They never give exact dates, which is kind of great because then they never are late on an update, which is fine by me. but they have stated that they don't have any plans for new content at this time. So the next update won't have any new content, but it should have a lot of bug fixes, which is going to be awesome. I know they had an issue where Android players couldn't play for a while. Obviously, there's the hacking issues that they're trying to combat all the time. So I'm excited to see some of that stuff get addressed. Even if we don't get any new content, at least it's going to make the game a little bit more playable, right? Works for console. Nice, Kay. Thank you. Cookie, how's it going? Oh my goodness. I haven't seen Cookie on here in forever. How are you? Emily, thank you. Christy, thank you. No Engrams on Brutal Hardcore is a bit of a challenge, but quite fun. Chris, I kind of want to try that now. I'm playing this on hard difficulty. I can only imagine Brutal Hardcore, no Engrams. That would be, well, brutal. Love it. Scott, how's it going? Elgato, who inspired me to do ARK and not other games? Elgato, I found ARK all on my own, to be honest. I was just getting into, like, PC gaming. Someone introduced me to Steam, which I had not heard of before then. They helped me set up, like, a Steam account, and then I was browsing for games, and it was one of the advertised games at the time. I saw it and I was like, dinosaurs that are rideable? Yes, please. And so I got the game. And I spawned in on the West Coast beach and I immediately got eaten by a Rex and I was like, oh yeah, this is my game. I'm excited. And yeah, I kind of just got into ARK on my own. I figured out most of the early stuff on my own. I didn't really watch videos for things until I was like quite a bit into the game. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things that I just really enjoyed doing. Enjoyed being a part of. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to make my base less annoying. Because I have a lot of stuff, and it's a problem. So I think we need to expand a little bit, because this is too small at the moment for me. But I also need to... I'm so tired of that being thatch. I'm actually replacing that. That feels a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. Big fan. Okay. Do I push it out this way? I would have a lot more room if I pushed it out this way. I don't know how I want to do this just yet. Yeah, I think I'm going to expand it both ways. It's going to take some time. I don't, unfortunately, have the wood foundation blueprint yet. I have pretty much all of the other wood blueprints, but not the wood foundation, which is really sad because I really don't want to use metal foundations on this. But I may have to for now. Just because that's all I've got. Yeah, I may have to. I thought I had made a bunch of metal foundations that I ended up not using. Did I eventually use those? I don't remember. I don't remember. Sometime, all you played was ARK and Skyrim. That's all you were interested in. Darth, that was what I started off with. I'd heard a lot about Skyrim, so I got Skyrim. I found ARK. I fell in love with that. And that was all I played for about 2 or 3 years, and then I kind of got into some other games once I started watching people play ARK on YouTube. I kind of got into some more of the other games they were playing, like The Forest and Subnautica, and then I just kind of went from there, and now I have way too many games and not enough time to play them all. I can't find anything. I hate it. I hate it. This is what we're doing. Magmadar, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Let's see. Cookie, you've been away from Discord and streams. First stream in a year. Oh my gosh. That's insane, Cookie. I knew you hadn't been around in a while. I didn't realize it had been a year. That's too long. I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. I'm relatively functional. So it's okay. My base is so small. Yes. Yes, Jack, it is. That's what happens when you're playing the No Engrams game and the drops are unkind to you. You just don't get a lot of base items, unfortunately. I have no more foundations. I'm gonna go raid a couple of green drops because I really, really want more foundations. That one's in the water. Aha. Also, we can be faster. Oh, I'm almost maxed out on speed. Have I tried to move everything but the folders? Elgato, I have not. I need to just organize because I'm taking up way more storage spaces than I actually have stuff because some of that stuff will stack. It's gonna be a whole thing. You lose all credibility as an admin when you're telling someone not to take metal from forge that you didn't farm, but instead you type fart instead of farm. Don't take that metal unless you farted it yourself. Sorry, that's amazing. I don't want any of this. I have many resources. I have a mosh chops. I have a mammoth. I'm good. Only thing I'm missing is a dodic, and I can't make stone structures anyway. My list, how's it going? Is there a way to send ARK pic in chat? Not on stream. However, I do have a Discord if you want to share it on there, if you can. You can join my Discord, and I have a Tames Builds channel where you can share pictures of things that you've tamed, including mutated Spinos. How do you tame a griffin? Emily, you knock them out. They're a basic knockout tame. They're just, they take forever. And then you tame them up with a 15x soothing balm. Trust me. Trust me. You want the balm on the griffin. You kind of have to have it. And then you also want to use aloe kibble, or if you have it, griffin kibble. But griffin kibble you usually can't get till you have griffins. So I like to tame 2 low levels with aloe kibble first and then breed them to get me some griffin kibble, and then I try to get high levels. It's a whole process, but it works. Garbage. Ugh. I just want foundations, game. It's like more compost bins? I heard you wanted more compost bins. If I fence foundations, that could work too. Yeah. But I don't have any. Like, I guess I do. I have wooden fence foundations that I could make, but it's not the same, and it's not quite what I need. I said take that. There we go. Bam. Lucas, I've been good. Thank you for asking. Magmanar, you've been rewatching the original Pokemon. After every episode, it does the Poke Rap and you think of me. I'm proud. This is a good legacy. I'm actually really glad that people think of me when they hear the Pokemon Rap now. That's an amazing thing. Got into an argument with some friends when you said there aren't any ocean dinos. I mean, Darth, but there are. Kind of. Kind of. Trinity, how's it going? 5MR says, tame a Giga, please. I don't have the stuff to tame a Giga yet. Someday, maybe. I would like to. That'll be like the ultimate thing. If I can tame a Giga on this series, I'll be happy. But that's a ways away. Garbage. Okay. Okay, that was actually garbage. I'm gonna throw those away. I have no use for them. Ugh. Why do you have to be in the ocean? Alright. I don't know if I can make it to that green drop, but we'll try. I really am just trying to get, like, some wood foundations. That's it. Extra wood foundations or the wood foundation blueprint would be amazing. Game, please. Samantha, how's it going? Did you miss much? Not so far. I've got metal cooking up at Blue Obelisk. I'm currently working on expanding my base a little bit, and then we're going to do a little bit of organizing, which is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be amazing. Trust me. I'm going to be like Marie Kondo. Does this blueprint spark joy? And if it doesn't, I'm going to chuck it. Let it decompose. Pulse pounding compost bin action. Listen, I have like 30 compost bins. I fully intend to use one of them. Just one. Where can you find gigas? They spawn around mountains. They're in the game, 20BB. They're not a mod. So you can get them. That one's got a ring around it. I'm excited for that one. Man, these guys aren't down yet. This one's gonna come down first. Let's go bug this guy first. I want that one with the ring. I bet it's got good stuff in it. It's bound to have at least one blueprint in it. I just hope it's the foundation, because I've already got like everything else. Look at the Spino with his bright red egg. It's adorable. You breed taps in your third egg, you get a black. Ooh, Fernando, you're lucky. I actually love the way that the black tapajaras look. They look like Grim Reapers. They're kind of amazing. Lazy, you've been watching my Lone Ranger series? Oh no. And the builds are awesome. It did kind of turn into a building series at some point. Philo, please. I don't have time for your nonsense. Great, now the Meganer are mad at me. More building stuff. Oh, more garden supplies. This is a lot of green drops. I'm hopeful. Got accepted to NEO College. Congratulations, Magminar. That's amazing. I bet you're going to be like the best vet ever. I'm so excited for you. Best of luck on that journey. That's huge. That's actually huge. I also don't need as many small crop plots as I have. I guess I could grow berries, but like I have a mammoth. Organizing her resources and gear. You may have a stroke. Listen, I can do it. I just don't, usually. But I can't find what I have now, and I'm spending like 20 or 30 minutes every stream just digging through bins every time I need a new thing. So I've had enough of that. We're going to fix it. I'm really done with the crop plots. You know what? I don't need 7 small crop plots. I just don't. Thanks, game. Bright night. There you go. Ugh. 7 small crop plots. Her bright red egg can't be his egg. Listen, I don't judge how people like... I don't judge how Spinos like to classify themselves. The real question is, do I like jazz? Lucas, I don't know. I haven't really listened to that much jazz, to be perfectly honest. Would you like ARK more if the dinos were more accurate? You think you would? I mean, I like it enough as is, but yes and no. I think in some ways it would be nice to have the accuracy, but at the same time, like, I like that the game has enough inaccuracies to make the game playable. So, like, I like that you can ride the creatures. I like on mobile that dodos are breedable for size. That's, like, a huge thing. I'm a big fan, so I'd be pretty sad if they took that out just to make it accurate, you know? I'd be upset. Ben, how's it going? Rodrigo, next update should be soon. It's not a content update. It's a bug fixes update, but I'm excited for it. The devs did say they were working on one, so there you go. Patrick, I do have a base. It's just tiny, and it needs work. Like, a lot of work. Oh my gosh, I got a blueprint for a tap. I can officially throw away all of my stone taps. Because I can just make a new one. That's actually great. I'm a big fan of that. Alright. Which drop is coming down first? This one, I think? Which I might do, because, like, look just how much... I don't need these. I have 1 million of them. I also got yet another small crop plot. I'm dropping those. I just don't need that many small crop plots. I just don't. Can never have enough. The small ones, Cookie, the only thing you can grow in the small ones is berries. I have a mammoth. I'm good. I have a mammoth with a saddle. I'm really good. I don't even have to put it on wander. I can just walk into a berry bush and go sploosh, and I've got all of the berries. Night Hunters, I do remember you. Welcome back. Where you work, you have a friend whose name is Allison. You're Pokemon geeks together. Now you call her Alicion. That's adorable. That's adorable, actually. I mean, stuff. Stuff is good. Some of that was useful. Some of that was not. I don't need that. I don't need those. Parachutes are really heavy for no reason. I really don't need that. I have one. I keep extra spyglasses around because they're useful. Yaman, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Look at how many green drops I've opened and I haven't seen a single wooden structure. The game is like, you don't need a base. You know what you need? A garden. It's actually frustrating. Axel. Yes, I want building parts. And the game is not cooperating. It's like, you know what you need? More crop plots. Maybe some pipes. I'm gonna give that girl some pipes. Everybody loves pipes. I've opened so many green drops and I just got nothing. There we go. Another one. I'm a Mosh Chops army. Larry, I have 1 Mosh Chops that's really high level. I use that to get fiber. They're great. What's that menu that has fly and whatnot? Yaman, that would be the God console. I use it to turn on bright night so that you guys can actually see what I'm doing when it's the middle of the night in the game. Just means I'm not standing around for like half of the stream waiting for it to be light enough for me to do things. That's about it. I also use fly when the drops come down in midair because that's super unfair and buggy, and I just want to be able to reach the drops, so that's a thing we do. Glitch a wood foundation blueprint for me. Thank you, Glitch. I'm good. I'll get it. I'll get one eventually. Probably. Maybe. I hope. Rachel, how far into the stream are we? Only about half an hour. We've got a long ways to go, which is good because I have a lot of organizing to do. Lucas, good luck with that, man. Collabs are fun. I actually have a couple lined up for when these classes end and I have time to make videos again. I'm excited. Got some good stuff coming up the pipeline for the video content. On your server, everyone got raided. Oof. Hell Sage. That's not great. Get the yellow drop for a large crop plot. Listen. I don't need those either. I don't need no crop plots. I have a blueprint for a large crop plot. I don't need the actual structure. They're heavy. My Pteranodon is weak. My Argy's too slow. Come on. I really just need some griffins is what I need. But unfortunately Malachite like refuses to lay eggs. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to open this. Oh, okay. Okay, fine game. Fine. At least I got some amber from that one. Nah. Just give me some blueprints. Oh my gosh. I would love them. Yaman, how do you make your Argentavis Eerie rainbow? Yaman, unfortunately there's not a way to force an existing creature to become Eerie. What you can do, though, is you can enter dungeons, or you can wait for an event, where the Eerie event is a thing. I don't think we actually had one for Valentine's Day. That's kind of odd and sad. Why didn't they have the Eerie creatures? I hope they get new CMs hired so that we can get back to regular events on the game. But you can wait for an Eerie event to come up. They usually do them around holidays. Or you can go into dungeons when there's an Argentavis room. And you can get the implants of those and revive tame an Eerie creature that way. Those are the two ways. Those are the two ways that you can get stuff. Stuff and things. I hope you know what I mean, because I don't. I don't need those intakes. I also don't need that. I do need those. All right, I gotta haul my loot back. It's become a thing. I'm too heavy. Axel, that is literally what happens to me on this game. Game offers ascendant compost bins. Would you like another place to store all that dino poop? Here you go. Like, no, ARK, I'm good. A foundation. My kingdom for a foundation. They're like, you don't have a kingdom. Here's another compost bin. That's where you belong. Dino Jazza, how do I do this? No Engrams. You basically have to run around and open loot drops to get blueprints, and that's how you craft things. It's a really fun challenge. It definitely makes the game a lot more interesting because you're kind of limited to the stuff that you can use that you have. You have to get kind of creative about how you get around and what dinos you use. Man, once you get a Pteranodon saddle, it's like game over. You can get so much more loot. Not that any of it's useful. Me on my like 25th green drop and still not a single. I've gotten one foundation. Can I give you tips for some griffin taming? Ben, first thing you're going to want to do is get the respect. If you don't have the griffin's respect, they will not tame for you. So I recommend sharing a name family. Name your survivor that has something to do with the griffin surname. So the last 2 or 3 letters of the griffin name. For example, my character name is Iguana. It ends in NA. So any griffin's name that ends in NA will respect me once I'm level 40. I could go tame griffins right now if I had the materials. It's very handy. It's the best way to get griffins early game. After that, it's going to get a little bit harder because I can't resist. It's green. After that, it's going to get a little bit harder. What you have to do is figure out a way to get the griffins tamed without it being super painful. I like to tame 2 low-level griffins, literally the lowest levels that spawn in my name family, and I will spend a long time searching for them too. Once you have those, then you can worry about making, what is it? Then you can worry about making the griffin kibble and getting a higher level griffin. Got your friend to try ARK, and to no surprise, they liked it. It's a great game. I feel like people don't give it enough credit sometimes. Wish for crop plots and compost bins. I'm gonna make a whole base full of compost bins. I'm gonna fill up this whole west coast. It's gonna be a lag fest of poop and thatch. I actually should get a compost bin in real life. That would be useful. I'm fat now. I got a lot of stuff. I got a little bit of stuff. There we go. Okay. Is this where I keep pipes? Yes, I do keep pipes in here. Beautiful. Oh, I actually got a blueprint for a parachute. That's actually pretty cool. I'll take that. I'm happy with that. Come on, give me something, game. There we go. I can make 13 more tranks. The parachute blueprint's cool. That I can actually use. Do I have any more space? Did I... There we go. Okay. Well, I've got one, so... If I have 2 more, I can expand the walls on this and I'll have like a little bit more space to start organizing inside. But for now, this is just what we've got and it's sad. It's not enough. I need space. I need so much more space than this. Are there any more? Night Hunter says, don't you get a golden crown? Yes, if you have a primal pass, you can purchase, I think it's in popular. Yeah, you can purchase the gold crown if you have the primal pass. That's the deal. And it's, you know, the popular category has some of the more popular items in it, which is pretty great. I should really do the straight daily pursuits if I can. Because the Ultimacy skin would be amazing. Although that's like a lot of amber, but maybe. What's the daily pursuit? Free amber? Well, I don't want to spend half an hour just sitting. Ugh. That's a no. I'll do that later. Maybe. Probably not today. ARK Best, how's it going? You advise high-end soothing bombs? Yes. They're important. For griffins. You hate Diplo? It doesn't deal damage? Oh, I'm sorry, W. Yeah, Diplos will push you. They are very useful, though, if you have one on a no Engrams game. They're great, because not a lot of stuff will aggro a Diplo. And they're actually, like, stupid fast. They are incredibly quick. Drop it. Drop it. I'm doing that just to get rid of the beacons. Ugh. Making slow progress here. Floating damage numbers, not in ARK Mobile. Chris, sort of? I mean, I get, they're not quite floating damage numbers. It's like how much health they have left floating damage number that I get. And that just comes when you turn on, like, the name things. Chase, how's it going? W, I feel like that doesn't actually work. The starving the griffins, it's the same amount of time. Even on single player, I feel like it doesn't actually make them hungry. Like, the sleep advances the day, but it doesn't actually affect any of the in-game timers, as far as I know. It's kind of frustrating. I'm about to get wrecked by a Capro. I can feel it. Leave me alone. No, I did okay. Alright. I felt lucky. I feel lucky. Avoided that. I also don't need more cooking pots. Game, please. Emily, you're gonna go play ARK. Enjoy. Would be fun to see you do an Explorer Note series shows where all of them are. Oh my gosh, Ellen. I don't think I've ever actually bothered to get all of the Explorer Notes on mobile. I could do that. I could definitely do it. Krakow, how's it going? Thank you. Why am I only going for the green? Steven, well, now I'm going for a yellow, but I'm mostly going after them because I really want a wooden foundation blueprint because they're cheaper than metal, and I don't want to have to make metal foundations because I hate them, and they're shiny, and they're awful. That's why. That's literally it, is I just want wooden building pieces for my base. I really hate metal. I cannot be the only person who hates metal on this game. Irish, how long have I been on? We've been live for about 40 minutes. Not too long. Oh, I got another Anki saddle. Pre-made. I could have 2 Ankis. Couldn't have given me a Dodex saddle. Had to be an Anki saddle. All right. That's heavy. Was that a narcotic blueprint? No, it was an actual narcotic. I didn't get a blueprint for narcotics. That would be OP. If I actually got the narcotics blueprint, I would be set for life. I could make so many trank arrows. I have the mortar and pestles. I even have a blueprint for mortar and pestles. A narcotics blueprint would be so strong. I don't think that's actually a thing. I've never seen one. I would love one. You'd go for the wood ones too, right, Steven? Yeah. Caden, how's it going? Night Hunters, you hate it more than me? Yeah. Glitch, you prefer stone and wood? Same. I normally like to build out of stone because I feel like it's sturdier than wood, but it doesn't look bad like metal does. The problem is, there are no stone blueprints in the loot tables, and isn't that weird? I feel like they need to redo that and add all the different tiered structures in there. Like, it's just thatch, wood, and metal. And I would really love to see stone and greenhouse structures put in there because stone and greenhouse make the best bases for PvE. I'm mad. I'm big mad. I'm super upset. Can't believe that broke right as I was about to hop off and get it. And it had an orange ring around it. That means it has twice as much stuff. That was probably my wood foundation blueprint. Just disappeared on me right there. I'm sad now. Ganassus says you can use biotoxin for torpor. Yes. On this game, I do frequently. I mean, at least I have a foundation. Is that a... That's what I thought they were. Nummy compies. Also, big mean raptor friends. Darth says, do you play Skyrim? You know, I have Skyrim. I haven't played in a long time. The last time I played Skyrim, I actually was trying it out in VR. And it was actually not bad. It was kind of fun. W, you can't play ARK for more than 2 hours. You have motion sickness. Oh. ARK isn't one of the worst games. You would probably hate, what's the game? Borderlands 2? That game makes me motion sick. I have the same problem with that game. I have a couple others that I have a hard time playing. They're typically older games. It's not as bad in the newer ones. Yeah, restructure the drop ratio for blueprints and drops. That would be lovely. I mean, I'm okay with them being more rare than the made item. I just wish that it was, you know, not impossible to get. What's the hardest animal to tame in ARK? Kara, you know, probably the Leopleurodon on mobile. Leopleurodons exist on mobile. That's one of the things. I feel like people don't know that all the time. But Leopleurodons exist on mobile, but they have to be tamed with honey. And honey expires super fast. So unless you know exactly where a Leopleurodon is, you have your balm, you have your honey, and you know how to tame a Leopleurodon, like, you're not getting that Leopleurodon. Like, it's really hard to get them tamed. So I'm going to say that's probably the most difficult tame. Everything else is usually, you know, trap it, chase it, whatever. It's not too bad, but Leopleurodons are kind of a pain. I should try ARK PC. Milan, I play a lot of ARK PC, actually. I tend to not stream it much anymore because it doesn't play nice with my my Streamlabs, and for whatever reason, it comes out super framey. I will be playing some more ARK PC in video form because I can do that without it being a mess, I think. And that will actually be coming out in like a month or two here. I'll start having some video content drop, and some of it's going to be PC. ARK Best, what's motion sickness? When you're moving fast, like in a car, and things get kind of blurry, it can make you actually physically ill. Like your eyes can't quite keep up with the way that you're moving, and it freaks your brain out, and then you get sick. Time to switch to OBS. I do need to try out OBS. The problem is that I've been using Streamlabs for so long, and like I have the Streamlabs donation links as well that I don't want to give up, and it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I don't want that. All right, I have one more foundation, but I really need two. I think 2 or 3. Where does the unicorn spawn? Kara, they spawn literally anywhere on the island. It's one of the more frustrating creatures to find because there's no like set place that they spawn. It's literally anywhere on the mainland they can spawn. Anywhere at all. They usually spawn in a place that's really stupid and then they die. So it's good to have an Argy to pick them up. What do I use to record? I use OBS to record, and then I use Streamlabs OBS to stream. So I use 2 different programs. And I use the Streamlabs partially because it has the donation links, and partially because I like how user-friendly it can be. Unfortunately, it also has some janky settings and doesn't play nice with certain games, like ARK. I really just want more Foundations game. I have so many boxes, it's ridiculous. Where did I see the green drop? It was somewhere. I could have sworn I saw a green drop somewhere. I've completely lost track of it, though. Oh, well. What's this guy? Ooh, I see a... Is that a purple drop or a red drop? I kind of want it. Yeah, Commando. It does add some nice features. It's tricky. It's a hard thing to balance out, I think. There's pros and cons to both. I like OBS a lot better for recording, but Streamlabs it's so nice for streaming, you know? Right, Bright Night needs to be on. There we go. What did I just get? An Ascendant Mammoth Saddle. Game, I already have a Mammoth Saddle. It's like, you need another one. Like, no, I'm good. I promise. I've got one. Alright, now I'm super weighed down. We're gonna go purple, and probably not the yellow. I'll see if I make it. I might have to turn and go back to base. The hardest cave for you is lava. Same. Why aren't I crafting wooden foundations? I don't have a blueprint for it, Star Events. Aragoni, definitely lava cave. I struggle with lava cave. It's, it doesn't like me. I'm a lava magnet, so anytime I go into the lava cave, I get super stressed out. It's like the only time I become a sweaty gamer is when I'm in the lava cave. All the other caves are kind of like, eh, whatever. Not lava cave. Blueprints. Garbage. I'm so close to it, I just can't resist. Even though it's in the middle of the swamp. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna get murdered by a capro. I can't move anyway because I got too much stuff on me. Ow. I knew it. Yellow drop's gonna disappear because of the snakes. There's more than one. Of course, there's more than one. And there's baryonyx. It's only level 20. It's such a baby. I got some flat gauntlets, though. And I got a blueprint for something. I missed it. Metal fence foundation. Cool. Thanks, game. That's what I needed. Alright. Back to, the base. You need a game, play date sometime? It's been so long. I know, Diamond, I know. 3 weeks for me. This is week 7 out of 10 on my classes. And in 3 weeks, I'll be able to reclaim about 12 hours a week. 12 whole hours. You don't even know what I can do with 12 hours a week. I'm so excited. I'm going to be a lot less stressed out in about 3 weeks. Smooth. It's going pretty good. Hope you're doing well. Kara says, how could I join your server? Kara, there's a couple of ways. So I have some free servers if you want to join those. You just join my Discord for the information. They're not, like, protected or anything. I do have some admins on there who kind of keep things running nice and smooth. And I occasionally will do community streams, which I think we're actually due for a community stream very soon. Yeah. And then, if you want to play on more, like, private servers that have fewer people on them or more directly with me more often, I do have servers that are patron only. And it's been a little bit since I've been able to be on those servers, but I do play on those servers more, especially when I have an active series going on those, which will be coming up again soonish. So, yeah. I haven't been able to do a whole lot recently because, you know, school, but it's going to be over soon. It's going to be over soon. Yeah, Diamond, that close already. I'm excited. Only 4 more tests, and I'm almost done with one of them. I have to turn it in tonight. Do I think Ark Mobile will ever release a new map? You know, there have been whispers about that forever. I think if we do ever get a map, I think it's going to be a little ways off. I don't know that they would announce it beforehand. I would hope so that we can all get appropriately hyped for it, because I would do all of the pre-release videos. But I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think it depends a lot on what other projects the developers have going, and right now they have other projects that are higher priority than ARK. So sadly, no new stuff for ARK yet. Shadow, thank you. All that being said, you know, I like the game as is. I don't even necessarily think we need a new map to make the game amazing. It's pretty great by itself. Oh man. I need one more and I'll have like a decent sized base. One more. And then I can organize. Like, keep building. I also want to, like, expand my actual garden area. Get a proper, like, not an actual greenhouse, but get, like, a garden area going so that I can make kibbles properly and get all the pipes hooked up because I have them. I may as well use them. I forgot to get rid of the saddles, and those are heavy. Because I'm a monkey. And I forget things. but it's okay. All I've gotten are repeat saddles, and I'm really sad. I really just want one Argy saddle. It would be amazing. What level am I? I forget. That's not how I check my level. This is how I check my level. 62. Okay. 3 more levels. Guard, how's it going? Why don't I look for more blueprints in the drops? Alicia, I do. All drops have the same chance to give blueprints. It just depends on what's in their loot tables. So, for example, you typically have like a 25% chance of getting any one of the items as a blueprint. Like there, I just got a mammoth saddle blueprint and a metal ramp blueprint, which is pretty good. I'm actually not upset with that. All right. Beautiful. So it's unfortunately I can't like target certain drops to get more blueprints. I have to target certain drops depending on what blueprints they'll give. So I'm currently targeting a lot of green drops because I'm looking for wood structure blueprints, which are extremely rare. So I haven't had a lot of luck yet, but that's what I'm doing right now. Or I'm trying to get just straight up foundations. If I can get the foundation item, I don't have to worry as much about the blueprint. I would still like one, but you know, whatever. Can I tell you how to level up? RST, man, do the early game pursuits. Spawn in South 2. Stick your head into the cave in the South. Maybe speedrun it if you're confident. Just, do a note run. There's a lot of ways to level up. I don't know. Go away. I don't want that. Mando, thank you. Do appreciate it. Godzilla just joined. What did I miss? Not a lot so far, Godzilla. I've mostly been looking for... I'm trying to expand my base so I can organize it a little bit. And I'm having terrible luck getting the wood structures that I want. I don't want to use metal foundations. They're shiny and they hurt my eyes. They make me sad. I wish that they would take the shine effect off of the metal. Like, really bad. You can make something metal without it being like that. Plus, I don't like the way that they sound. They're very clangy. Ah! Why? Game, don't hate me. Wow, a primitive raptor saddle blueprint. Game really just said, I'm gonna slap you today, huh? Oh, well. Alright, so that's yellow, that's purple, that's purple. Let's go purple, I guess, since there's no green. Still hoping for some good saddle blueprints as well. Could use an RG saddle. I probably won't find those in anything less than a yellow, but it is what it is. Guy who isn't funny, welcome. What's the best way to tame a Quetzal without a griffin? There's a couple ways. I like to revive tame them. So get a revival platform, build a trap on it, kill the Quetzal, take the implant, revive it in the trap. It's already trapped. It can't go anywhere. It's pretty great. You can have a friend fly you around on a Tapejara because they do have the passenger seats. That does work. It's a big pain, but you can do it if you have good communication. Man, I'm getting a lot of those simple pistol blueprint drops today. Bird, please. Bird, please. Bird, please. Just fly straight at me. Thank you. Blue, blue, purple. Joey, hello. How long does it take to tame a regular Pteranodon? RST, it takes a while. Unless you're using a soothing bomb, it can take a while. I do recommend using a soothing bomb on them. But they're not hard to They're not hard to tame. You just bola them and knock them out with like 2 trank arrows to the face, and they're good to go. Easy tames. They just take a little bit to actually get tamed. Oh god. I was about to be really scared, and then it's just a Titan. Hi, friend. I'm gonna give him a kiss. Mwah. There we go. I don't think he liked it. That's an ARK 2. Axel, I'm withholding any judgment on ARK 2 until I have seen the game. I'm very skeptical because the quality of the games that Wildcard has been putting out has been going steadily downhill. And I hate it, and I'm not excited about it, and I'm hoping that they can pull it back with ARK 2, but really, I feel like the last few DLCs we've gotten from them have been just garbage, like actual garbage, and it's really sad to see what was a great game just get absolutely ruined by half-finished concepts and endless bugs that they just won't fix. Not can't, won't. Stuff like that is just really frustrating for me as someone who loves ARK as much as I do, and it's one of the reasons I think the mobile game is better, is because, you know, it has its issues, but for the most part, it's a better developed game than ARK PC. So fingers crossed on ARK 2, but based on the one trailer we've seen, I don't think we're going to get it on time, because we're supposed to get it this year. And I don't know that it's going to be a good finished game. You know what I mean? I feel like it's going to be a bit of a mess. Quit jumping. All of this be garbage now. I am getting a lot of narcotics, which is good. Because I can use those. But not a lot of other useful stuff, unfortunately. Up, up, up. Yellow? Yellow. I don't know if we make it, but yellow. Eh. You want to see me organize my base here? Still going with that plan? Yes, Diamond. I'm expanding the base so that I can organize it. And it's... Unfortunately, I'm not in a good position for that. But we're trying. I'm getting there. Mr. Odo, I should do Central Cave for grapples. And then Skylord for revival platforms for electronics and metal. Wait, how does the revival platform give me electronics and metal? I'd have to grind it, right? But I don't have an industrial grinder. If I'm thinking of this correctly. Oh my gosh, flak leggings. Whole legs. I just got whole legs. The game gave me pants. The game gave me pants. For once in my life, ARK has seen fit to give me pants. I'm so excited. I like never get pants. Pants are good. Oh, good lord. I don't even know what's happening in this drop. I want the spark powder. I do want the campfire in those. I don't really need the rest of that. I mean, I'll take that for my bird, but... Enjoy the extra meat, buddy. The game gave me pants. I'm so excited. But are they good pants? No, but they're pants. They're better pants than the game has seen fit to give me in the past, which is to say it's usually taking pants away from me. I'll take new pants. Jess, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. You can break it. Interesting. I'm on hard difficulty, so I wouldn't get a lot of resources back from that. But that's an interesting... That's a kind of a cool way to do it. I hadn't thought about that. That would actually be a really great way to get... That might be the only way to get electronics on mobile. No Engrams. Because there aren't tech dinos, so... This is interesting. We may have to do Skylord Cave very soon. I have some grapples, but I need more. I really don't need them for the Skylord Cave. I just prefer them for the Skylord Cave because I hate that one jump. I don't normally need it, but... Gosh, that one jump is just awful. There's a theory in the background. What I do need for Skylord is a good weapon, and I have yet to get a decent pike. Game still refuses to give me any saddles, though. It's like, you can have a mammoth and an Anki. The end. And it gave me a lot of raptor saddles. Like, a lot of raptor saddles. I'll also get polymer and crystal. I mean, this is sneaky and I kind of love it. If that actually works, I will be in Skylord Cave like a lot. I will spam run that thing like crazy because the metal, the electronics is huge. I still don't... Oh! Why me? Oh, Lord. How? They're just passing me back and forth now. Oh, good Lord. Why is there another Capro carrying me? Lazuli, save me. Oh, Lord. I didn't like that. There is not a place to land. This is an impossible drop. Alright, we're gonna do the thing. Cool, a trike saddle. I couldn't really see what was happening there, but I basically was getting passed around by like 3 different Capros. I'm surprised my game didn't crash, to be perfectly honest, because Capros are normally Crash City for me. That was terrifying. Been looking for a while, working on a poster print for a science project. Ah, good luck, Jess. Hope it goes well. Faded Ace, hello. Hey, Zeus, hello. How's it going? Scorpion, ARK is hard for you because you always end up falling in a swamp. I mean, that's literally what just happened to me. ARK be like that sometimes. You learn to love the swamp. I actually do love building in the swamp, but it gets super laggy. Building in the swamp is great, though. It's kind of one of my favorite places to build. Because it just never lets up. It's always difficult. But it's always amazing. It's always super cool. I got another forge blueprint that I didn't need. I don't need that cooking pot. My chest piece broke, but luckily I have a spare. Blue, blue, purple, blue, blue. The game really wants me to pick up a blue drop, and I'm just not about it, so we're gonna go back to base. I see green. That's where I'm headed. Back to work. Oof, Diamond. Thank you for lurking, though. Lynx, hello. I'm happy you made it to into this stream as well. Can I tell you how to see the damage on screen? Yeah, it's a settings. You go into your settings here. Go into, I believe it's video. And you want to click the show character names button. If you have that enabled, it will show you the floating damage text. Timmy, hello. Scorpion. Yeah, the swamp is scary even during the day, in my opinion. The swamp is never not scary, is the thing. I'm gonna try to get this yellow drop while we wait for the green one. Godzilla, why don't I buy iPhone 13 so I can play without crashes or lag? Godzilla, this is literally a 13 Pro Max. The game is still going to crash on you on occasion. It will still happen. If you have a server that's crazy loaded down or you have a particularly large save file, you're still going to get lag. That's just the nature of ARK. I have an incredible gaming computer, and ARK PC still lags out something fierce if there's too many things in one spot, or if it's just like a particularly weird location that it needs to load. It just happens. It's part of the game. It's something you learn to live with if you love ARK. But it's definitely not something that you're ever gonna, you know, be able to get rid of. Yet another mammoth saddle. Why are you rude? Go away. He was tasty, though. I'm getting a lot of mammoth saddle blueprints. And I'm not sure how I feel about that, because I already have a mammoth. Jess? Ooh. Well, good luck. If it's got a good chance to move on, that's awesome. I hope that goes really well. I hope you have a good time doing that. And Faded Ace, thank you. Do appreciate ya. You guys are sweet. Will it work if you change your name to match a Griffin surname and be respected? Therpel, yes, it does. It does work if you use the name change ticket. If you're on a server, I would wait until the name actually changes because it takes effect after the next server restart. Just so you know, it takes a minute for that to work. On single player, the name change should be instant. It's the wrong blueprint. It's a blueprint, but it's the wrong blueprint. But I at least have the last foundation I need for this, so I guess I'll make it work. Rachel, thank you so much for watching the streams and enjoying the videos. Have you seen the new game Craftopia? Sylvie, I've heard a little bit about it. I think I saw it and then didn't look too much into it because it's not super my style. But if there are good reviews, I'm always willing to check out new games. I have like a lot of games, so always down for some ideas. What's the best level to be for caves other than the southern cave? Honestly, it's not so much level, it's about equipment. So, for example, southern cave doesn't really matter. As long as you have a good bow or a good pike or sword, you're probably going to be fine in there. I recommend bow because the arthropleura are nasty. For lava cave, you're going to want grapples, basically, is the major thing, and cloth armor, which you can get anywhere. And then you're going to want to get a wolf with some sort of ascendant helmet on it. Could be hide, could be flak, whatever, it doesn't matter. Central cave, same deal. You kind of just want a good wolf with an ascendant helmet. Don't really need weapons in there. Skylord Cave, you want to have a good weapon. So I like to take in a really good pike. A good sword will do as well. You do want an ascendant one. And then you're also going to want semi-decent armor that will keep you protected from the cold. So that's kind of critical so that you don't freeze to death in the cave. But otherwise, it's a pretty easy cave to do. And then once you have that, you can take on the strong cave, which I recommend doing with a cave tame creature like an Araneo or an Arthropleura because they won't draw aggro. But if you really want the challenge, you can, of course, do a wolf with an ascendant flak helmet. Or, if you really want a challenge, you can try to speedrun that cave, which is terrifying, but it can be done. I've done it with grapples, and parachutes will get you through that cave surprisingly well, but you are going to need quite a few. And then you do the swamp cave, and for that, you just need a wolf and a gas mask. That's about it. So none of it's about level. You can run through those if you're level 5, as long as you have the right creature or the right equipment. What's my favorite dino when in a cave? Probably Araneo, because they're adorable. I love Araneo. Lazuli, please. Lazuli, please. We've talked about this. Why would you... Whatever. He's parking in stupid places. I can't help him. Oh, yeah. Here we go. We are going to have a bigger base, and I'm really excited. Okay. Alright, so I need some window walls. Wish I could pick some of these up. Do I have any window walls left is the question. And the answer is I don't know. I don't know if I have any window walls left. Do I have a blueprint for window walls? I don't know that either. This is why I need to organize. Because I have to open every single one of these forever to get anything good out of them. What's my gift? Did someone say ocean? Oh, wait. Oh, Lord, why? 10,809 hide, 2,972 metal, and 13,512 fiber. That makes me sad. But I want it. I want the Basilo friend. They're so good. Why you do this to me, game? Why you do this? Alright, I'm stacking up some of the stuff. I still don't have any window walls. I wonder if I have a blueprint. I don't think I do. But I want the windows. Like, really bad. I hate not having windows in my base. I need the light. Just like in real life. Okay, fine. I think the game's gonna be uncooperative. I don't remember having a window wall blueprint. I don't have one. I do have a ceiling. But that's it. Well. Goodbye, natural light. It was nice knowing you. I'm about to destroy the heck out of you. Okay, I need a bunch more. I don't think I have an actual wall blueprint either, which could be a problem. Potentially. I have a lot of these, though. Oh, we're gonna be slow. Whoop. No! Why? 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 Okay, I got it. I'm gonna have to destroy the Akatina pen. It's gonna make it a little hard to get around. That was actually perfect. Okay. Alright, now I need ceilings. Spider's not adorable. More like nothing touched you while riding it. They're adorable. They're so cute. Big Blue, you can't get your blue gold chain back from a dino that died and you couldn't find the body. Big Blue, it should have returned to your inventory automatically. If it didn't, if it's one that you paid Amber for, you can write a ticket to the devs and they should reimburse you for that. They've done that in the past for people. Including me. I've had stuff go missing and they've reimbursed it, but only if you have it, like, only if you have Amber receipts, essentially. I'm sad that I live in a wooden box now, but, you know. I'm also happy that I have some, space. I'm out of food. This is true. Oh, I forgot these give me resources. I'm about to get real fat. have to make sure all the ceilings are facing the same way or I can't sleep at night. I'll wake up in the middle of the night thinking about it. I'll be like, my ceilings on my base aren't straight. It's a problem. It's probably a me problem, but you know. Put blueprints in the same storage. I'm actually going to divide everything out. Yeah, I'm going to... There we go. We're getting some space. I'm going to separate everything out, and it'll be a whole thing. So, don't worry. I got this. Sort of. Yeah, just take it all. Okay. So, first things first, I need to get more storage boxes going in here. Bella, your head is gonna be super in the way, baby dog. Come here. I also need to breed her. I can breed her. We're gonna make wolf puppies while I'm organizing because I can't stand to do one thing at once on this game. Always must do like 8 things. You're the male? Yeah, you're the male. He a little thick though. Alright, you two. Make nice. Make nice with the puppies. If I could bring any dinosaur back, what would it be? The Carno? Because I have to see its hands. I need to know what they look like. It's gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna go all mad scientist and bring back the Carno just so that I can look at its little hands. I say little, it's like 29 feet long. Still adorable. You're scared to do dungeons? You always die to megatheriums because you never bring med brews. Ark best, bring med brews. Bring the med brews and bring some spare armor and you'll be fine. You can also bring the Hema whatever serums that you get from running dungeons. Those are actually really, really good. They're basically like an extended, better med brew. Highly recommend those. Why don't I put all mats in the smithy? Because not all of the mats will fit in the smithy. Your face is turned into Journeyman. It's not ramshackle anymore. I know. It's getting there. We're making progress. Carno is a legend, dino. They're so cute. I'm so happy about Carnos. I don't even know. Just looking at them gives me joy. I need to get an actual Carno statue that has the pose that they do in ARK, you know, where they're doing the roar and then they've got their little hands like, meh. I need to get an actual Carno statue and like put it in my front yard and decorate it for holidays and things because that's what I need in my life. That is what I need in my life. Have puppies. Have good puppies. Look at me, Bella. Give me good puppies. Okay. I think she understood. Alright, so that's there. Trike's tail is in the way, but I can work around it. Maybe. I need to organize my dinos too, but that's another thing. That's a whole other thing. Come here, you. Okay. I'm doing this very carefully. It's important. Okay. Not the most even spacing, but it's alright. We have stuff. Velascody says, what are mats? Materials. And the like. That kind of stuff. I don't need to transfer that, but I do need that. Okay. Alright, so my smithy's up there. Do I keep going? I could get a couple more in here. I'm gonna need them all. I'm gonna need them all. Let's be honest. I know myself. I will need more than just those few. Question is, where did I put all of my storage bins? Because I have 1,000 of them. And a blueprint. Janoose, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on into the stream. Just in time to watch me painfully place all of these structures. I'm in the way. Now I'm the problem. Okay. I can't place anymore unless I remove this wall, which I don't want to do yet. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to start labeling things because that's going to help me keep track. So this is going to be materials. So I'm going to take everything out of it and dump it in the next box down the line. Actually, no. Materials. So in here, basically, I'm going to put anything that is like a crafting material. So these things will go in here. Spark powder can go in there. Basically, hide, extra hide, fiber, flint, stone. All of that stuff is going to get dumped into that box. If I have extra. A lot of it will just sit in the smithy, but you know. You know. It's a good practice. I don't even remember what I have those for. Oh my gosh. Like this, the chitin. The extra chitin is gonna go in here. There. Feels good. Alright, this is going to be armor blueprints. Because I'm gonna have a lot of those. So this one, this one, this one. All good. I have to dump stuff so I can move, so I'm literally just gonna put stuff in here. This might actually just be my armor chest. That might be how I do that. Can I do the long reach? I can! Amazing. Yeah, this stuff is gonna get dumped until I can do stuff. Take it. Hold it. Okay. So this one's just gonna be armor. So this is like pre-crafted armor. We're organizing. It's a thing. Be proud of me. All of chat should be so proud of me right now. I never do this. I'm so excited. Place and rotate the box. Yeah, but that's a lot of work. I should stop being such a baby about it. All of these things. That's armor. Okay. So straight armor goes in there. Armor blueprints go in here. Look at this. It's working. It's already more organized. Love it. Love it. All right, let's get the rest of the armor/armor blueprints sorted. So proud. Thank you, guys. Do a search for resource much faster. That would be great, actually. Can I place buildings in caves? I can on this because it is single player, but I don't like to. It feels cheaty. So I'm looking for any armor piece. Any armor piece, any armor blueprints. You know what? These are all primitive. Why do I still have these? Those don't spark joy. I'm gonna be a Marie Kondo. It's gonna be great. Primitive does not help me at all. I don't need it. I don't want it. Those are materials. Those can go in there. Actually, so are these. And this way I'll also be able to sort through what I have, and there will be a lot less stuff. Man, I have so many primitive hats. I stopped collecting them a while ago, but like, I didn't realize how many I had already. Wait, I missed it. There we go. What did I just pick up? I don't want that. I want that. I don't need those anymore. We're a big person now. We don't need the primitive cloth. I'll take ramshackle cloth, but I'm not going to keep primitive cloth. Okay. Man, I'm so proud. This is so painful for me. You don't even know. Like, I'm getting bored just sitting here. Going through all this. I'm like, no, I don't want to do it right now. Those are primitive and I don't want them. There we go. Those are also primitive and I don't want them. Organization. I'm gonna be less terrible at it after this. Oh, come on. I'm throwing away too many things. Game's freaking out. Okay. Okay, okay. There's the gloves. Armor. Okay. Okay, I think I've got it all. Here we go. It's only a little frustrating. Look at that. Materials organized. Armor blueprints. Here we go. I have so many. I hope I don't have more than one box worth right now. No, we're good. I'm gonna have to sort through these, but I think that's something I can do now. Progress. I know. Look, it's all together. All right, now armor in here. Man, I got a lot of apprentice chitin. That do be a thing. Primitive boots. Why do I have those? I don't want them. I don't want that either. Okay. Look at me go. Wait, Bane has stuff on him too. Bane has stuff on him too. I must organize. We must do all the things. Is it possible to take a photo of an alpha mimosa for the quest of taking photos of alpha? Yes. It's a little difficult to do, but it's definitely possible. And it's only difficult because they're so large. You know what I mean? Why did I pick that up? Whatever. Wait, no. Wrong box. Give me armor. There we go. There. Oh, so proud. Velocicody, thank you so much for the super chat. Super appreciate it because progress and organization are amazing. You know, they're helpful. I hate it very much. Every second of it makes me cringe. but it's very useful. I will say that. Alright, so that's armor. Alright, this one's gonna be, do I want this one to be saddles or saddle blueprints? I don't know. Bane has window walls. Maiden Wolf, you're amazing. You're correct. Bane does have window walls. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Feeling lightheaded and dizzy because I'm getting organized. I know, right? I'm shocking people. Okay, do I do saddles or... No, let's do weapon blueprints. Let's do weapon blueprints first. And I'm gonna include tools in that. Maybe not. I haven't decided yet. So none of that goes in there. Gotcha. I'm gonna throw it down in this box way over here. So much stuff. Okay. Okay, so that's weapon blueprints. That means this is straight up weapons. Straight up weapons. That'll be saddle blueprints and then saddles. Ah. That is not how you spell blueprints, phone. All right, though. And then saddles. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Lacey, I didn't know you were this disorganized. I literally have just been dumping stuff in boxes the whole time, and it shows. It's become a problem. We're fixing it. We're fixing it now. Saddle blueprints. Do I have any on me? Yes, I do. There we go. Weapons. What do I not need on me right now? These. And then weapon blueprints. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make tools a separate thing, I think. Look at that, though. It looks good. That's a weapon blueprint. I have straight up weapons here that I don't even think I want these primitive pikes, to be honest. I kept a lot of them, but I don't think I need them anymore. That's a saddle, that's a saddle, that's a saddle. That's a weapon. That's a saddle. I've got to go through and just, like, sort all the stuff. Ugh. Nice. Straight up saddles. Here we go. And then weapons. Oh, the progress. It feels good. Bane's got weapons and a saddle. Wrong. There we go. Look at us go. You don't even know, guys. You don't even know. It was so beyond time for that. Thanks, Scott. I'm glad that you guys are sticking with me in spite of all this. This is like, so difficult. Lol, how's it going? Been years sub to you. Deleted this game long ago. Still going on. Man, I keep going with this game. I keep going with this game always. Why did I drop primitive hide but keep primitive cloth armor? Because primitive hide armor is not useful, but primitive cloth armor I need for the lava cave. If I had better cloth armor, I would keep that instead, but I don't have any, so it is what it is. I think those count as skins, not weapons. Gonna be real there. That's a weapon, though. That's saddle. Da, da, da. Weapons and saddles are what I'm after. Phiomia. I don't want that anymore. Or that. Goodbye, primitive slingshot days. Saddle, 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 saddle. Think I'm good. Something there is damaged. Jake, yeah. Yeah, some of my stuff is damaged. It's not a big deal. That's armor. We're in a pretty okay spot, in spite of that. That's a weapon. That's a weapon. I want the saddles. I'll drop that. I'll keep, like, one slingshot. That's a saddle. I'm not gonna be able to move. I'm not gonna be able to move. It's gonna be a whole thing. Yep. There we go. Let's go put these away first. Where's the best place to build for metalwood caves? Wait. To build for metal, wood, and caves. Irish. I like to build over by Far's Peak. It's probably my favorite place to build on the game. It has a lot going on. It's very useful. Okay. Saddle blueprints. Pretty happy with that. Let me see. I think I have actual saddles now. Look at all the Phiomia saddles. I only have 1 million of them. Parasaur. Ichthy. I like that I can drag and drop to organize. That makes me happy. It's not what I wanted. Armor. There. Good stuff, good stuff. Inside wall, you think? Yeah, I did have a raptor attack my base, so stuff got a little bit wrecked. I can definitely look and make sure that's all good later. Saddles. I think that's all the saddles and weapons from there. Saddle. Weapon. Weapon. You know, weapon attachments count as weapons, in my opinion. Okay. Fishing poles do not. Saddle blueprint, saddle blueprint, saddle, saddle blueprint, saddle blueprint, saddle blueprint. Oh my gosh, I have so many things, I can't even. I can't even. Why do I have so many things? Ammo's gonna be a whole separate category, so I'm gonna leave those out for now. And there goes my weight. I'm gonna have to come back for that one. Heard if Phiomia needed. Right? I need them to fill up all the compost bins. I'm gonna count. By the end of this night, we're gonna know exactly how many compost bins I actually have. It's a terrifying number, I guarantee. Okay, so I'm gonna go through all of these soon, and we're gonna actually get rid of all the stuff that I don't need. Like, duplicate blueprints, I'm gonna pick the better one and drop the other one. Unless there's a reason to keep the cheaper one, you know? That kind of thing. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be healthy. I'll only hate it a little bit. Alright. That's an Ichthy. Oh, that's a Megalodon saddle. That's right. There we go. Meg saddle. I forgot I had a Meg saddle. Mammoth. Stego. Cool. Weapons. All 4 different attachments. Not that I need any of them. Who uses those on ARK anyway? Especially on single player. Not me. Game, please. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. You know this. Aiden says, how do you tame a horse? Aiden, you, on mobile, they're passive tames that are easiest to tame from the ground. So you sneak up on it with a ghillie suit or the like. Give it a soothing bomb, back away. Give it a carrot, back away. Give it a carrot, another back away, etc. Kenzie, you might be quitting your job tomorrow. Ooh. Kenzie, do you have another job lined up, or are you just, like, done with this one? That's how you do. I'm excited for you, though. That's actually awesome. There are all the metal foundations I had. I didn't know where I put them. Okay. Actual saddles. That's technically a weapon. Man, I could tame me some good turtles. Da, da, da. Weapon, 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 weapon. Okay. I can't move. I'm gonna put one of the turtle saddles back. I'll come back for it. 3 more boxes. Building tools, ammo. Yeah. More than that. More than that, Ellen. I'm gonna need a lot more boxes. This is just a start. But it's a good start. I'm gonna need an entire box just for gardening implements. Pretty sure. Okay, weapons. Very nice. Alright, I did that. I have all the saddles done. Okay. Alright, where did I put the Carbonimus saddle? I need it. There we go. Oop. Okay. Progress has been made. Feeling good. Feeling pretty good. Too many arrows, Jess. Well, I didn't have a blueprint for the arrows before, so I was saving all of the arrows in case I needed them. Now I don't actually need that many arrows. So, I don't know what to do with them yet. I don't want to throw them away. Yeah. It's a whole thing. That's so bizarre, Kenzie. Yeah, I would be pretty done with that too, especially if your boss is just terrible. Like, there's only so much you can do. Tony, how's it going? Is this PvP? No, this is a single player game. Oh, I'm eyeballing that green drop. I think I need a break. Let's go get a green drop. I just need a break. I have to go do something else for a second. Too much time organizing is not healthy. Dorsem, they're heavy. Yeah, I know. I have like 200 some odd arrows on me. But that's not fun. Angela, how's it going? What did you miss? Not too much. I've been organizing. I mean, I guess some, but I've been organizing. Been doing a little bit of drop hunting. Partially as part of that. And partially because it's fun and I want the amber. Gimme. Game, please. Give me. I have so many compost bins. You don't even know the pain that I'm experiencing when I look at this. It's just too many compost bins. Check the wolf pup. Oh, right. I need to do that. Oh my goodness. Definitely need to do that. Have to look, and that would mean a restart in just about everything, Diamond. Yeah, getting a new job can be really difficult if you're, especially if you're like, right, I need to turn that off. Especially if you've been at a place for a long time, it can be really hard to, you know, to restart. More pants! It's actually exciting. Green drop. Good, yada. Yeah, there are some servers that have free admin pass for anybody that joins. I do not have that because I don't want people being banned for silly reasons. Like, there's a lot that can go wrong if they're giving an admin pass out to everybody, but some people like that kind of chaos, and it just works. What would I do without my reminder squad? Become even more chaotic, Jess. You thought my base right now was bad. Imagine how much worse it would be if I didn't have you guys sitting here telling me where I kept stuff and reminding me to do things. Like, oh, I'd be a mess. Come here. Lazuli, please cooperate with me. There we go. I'm already pretty much a mess, but I would be so much worse. Steven, yes, I did totally forget that I had the wolf puppies. It's okay. We'll go check on them after I get some stuff. I did the organizing thing. Now I gotta do the stuff thing. Then we'll check on the puppies. They'll be okay. If they're not in render, they shouldn't starve. Shouldn't. I'm gonna wait for this grain drop and then we'll go. Would really love to see wooden base stuff right now. Would make me happy. I really want that foundation. Or perhaps a window wall blueprint. That would make me happy too. I would take that. Wow. Yeah, Kenzie, I would be super upset with that. If people are super unreliable and you're like the one who has to take on all of their work, not okay. Not okay. If you want to tame a quetzal, the best way to do it is with a griffin, but there are a couple of other methods you can use. I personally like to use the kill revive method. Makes it really easy. Yes, Scott, I always need more pants. Luckily, I have an armor box now that I can just put all my pants into. So when I need new pants, I can just go get new pants. That'll be great. Yeah, Kinsey, I would leave. I would leave. Scorpion, welcome back. Oh my gosh, guys. Hello, Parasaur. What's up? I probably need to feed my otter soon. Now that I think about it, that's probably something I should do. Are you hungry, buddy? Hey, you. Don't follow me. Are you hungry? Oh, you're surprisingly okay at the moment. I guess it's because we killed those mega piranha together. That's cool. Be healthy. It always jumps. I mean... I got a single stimulant. I guess that is useful. On some level. Boy, that is, Sarko, what happened? Oh my lord. Look at the Sarko. Oh my goodness. Buddy, you're having a rough day. Oh no. I kind of want to eat him and help him out, but I also kind of want to leave him because it's hilarious. I think I leave him. For 46 more seconds, my island will be graced with that magnificent Sarco. Oh my goodness. Paintbrush is just incredible. Listen, I could paint my base. I never paint bases because I think the paint looks really weird, but I could. Cursed pictures. Good Yoda. No, I have not picked anybody for Toast Village yet. I think that's going to be something that happens after I'm done with my classes. I simply do not have time to sit down for 2 hours and do that, sadly. Yeah. Kenzie, sure. I would actually love to hear that whole story. 100%. Reno server, you got incited today? Ooh. Ooh. I'm sorry, Bennett. That sucks, man. Stretch should be his name. Stretch the Sarco. Next Sarco I get, I'm gonna name it Stretch. I always forget exactly where my base is. It's a curse. I don't know why. It's this particular location gets me every time. Why? Oh, Lord. I guess that works. Okay, well, the pants go in here. That's organized, at least. Wrong. There. Pants go right there. Everything else, I still need to find places for, but, you know, it's okay. It's okay. Did I actually get any blueprints? Sort of. Sort of. Alright, I forgot what I was doing. Puppies! Right. Doggo. Ah! I found it. Hello. Wow, it's been out for a while. Okay. You... Do I want it? Do I kill it? It doesn't have the good health or stamina, but it does have the good melee. But it also has the high oxygen and high food. That HP makes me sad. It comes from the dad. I hate the noise it makes. It's so sad. Alright, well that's one dead puppy. It probably didn't have twins. Bella almost never has twins anymore. Keep. It's too late. It's too late. I murdered it. No more puppy. Oh. Okay. Forgot what I was doing. Right. Back to organization stuff. I need a longer base. This is not enough space for my organizations. Okay, so in this box, this is a random box at the moment. I need to get, like, a building box. I need to get, like, a skins box that has, like, paint and skins in it. I don't know what I want this box to be. I need, like, a garden box versus a building box. And a tools box. That might be my tools box. Tool blueprints. And then next to it, I'll put actual tools. Yeah. There we go. I can do this. I can spell. Very nice. So none of this belongs in there now. That's a tool. That is a tool. So this is gonna be like anything that's not like a traditional weapon blueprint, anything that's like a hatchet, a pick, torches, etc. That's gonna go in there. I don't have an actual... Do I count that as a tool? Do I count flare guns as a tool, chat? I don't know. I don't know. Puppy, I know. I'm sorry, guys. Breeding demands perfection. Yes, it does. This is true. This is true. Is there a way you can add me to your Discord? My list. That's strange, because it should be... The link should just work. Yeah, I am not 100% sure how... Like, why that's a thing. That's a tool. Yeah, okay. I need a miscellaneous box. I mean, my miscellaneous box is gonna be massive, so... I don't know. We'll see. That's a weapon. That's a tool. I think I'm gonna count flare guns as tools just because they're kind of a tool. Sort of. Sort of. You know what? These are not tools. These are building pieces. I've decided. Standing torches are building pieces. I actually want that back. I'm gonna find a way to use that. Okay. I made a judgment call. We're good. I think I figured it out. Man, I just have so many arrows. Here, hold more arrows for me, game. Now I can carry more things. That's a tool. 90% of this is literally like farming supplies. My endless mounts of compost bins. Is the fishing rod a tool? You know what? I'm calling a fishing rod a tool. It's up to me. I can make that call. There we go. Still no sickle blueprints, which makes me sad, but there you go. I can't do it. It doesn't belong there. Couldn't do it. Is there any way I could get this to place at all? And rotate it into position? I don't think so. I think I'm just out of luck on this one. That's sad. I would really like to be able to place this. Drop duplicate blueprints. I will. I'm getting to the point. That's going to be a process I do, I think, a little bit later where I go through and thin out what I have. I don't need the primitive one anymore. I've got all these other lovely ones. It's a slow process. For sure. Alright, I guess the question is, do I also start building storage on this side? No. I want a fabricator first. I think it's time that we make a fabricator. I need to go get some oil. I have all the other stuff. I want to put the Fabricator down just so that I have its blueprint, you know, in the house. Alright, what do I need? Metal, cementing paste, spark powder, crystal oil. I need oil is the thing I need. I have the metal. I think I have that much spark powder. Might need the crystal. I know I have spark powder. I can put it all together. I can make this happen. Eh. Got it. Okay. I have enough spark powder. So, yeah, crystal and oil. Look at how much spark powder I have. I'm so proud of myself. I didn't know I had that much. That's a lot of green drops I opened for that. I'm not sad. It's fine. Am I playing on hardcore? Tina, I'm playing on hard difficulty, but it's not hardcore. It's just normal survival mode. Yeah, this is difficult enough at the moment. 38 compost bins and counting. Pretty much. I will count them all eventually. Jump on top of the boxes, then rotate from the top. I don't think I can. I think I don't have enough space for me to stand on top of them. When will I play the new ARK DLC map with the new creatures, the Lost Island, Corrupted Plays? I have already played that map. I played a lot of it on Twitch. Kind of hard to stream. I am going to do a no Engrams playthrough on that map. It's just not happening yet. Because I do have to get through... I do have to get through these classes that I'm taking, and then I'll be able to make videos again. I currently am stretched too thin between the full-time job and streaming 20 hours a week. I really don't need any of that. Ellen, thank you for reminding people to hit the like button. Since Discord is being picky, red, a green and red Spino and a neon green and red Spino. Ooh, yeah, I think that would be really gorgeous. I like that you named it Poison Ivy. It's a perfect name for something those colors. Love Spino mutations. They're actually very gorgeous. Give me. Oh, hi. That's a whole lot of mad things headed my way. Let's go get oil. 4 yellow drops, wow. And every single one of them was useless. I tried. Da, 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 da. Oil. Okay. There we go. Now I have enough oil. And enough for a little bit of gasoline as well. Like that. How do you die in a dungeon without having a breakdown after all your progress? Oh, how do you not have a breakdown when you lose all your progress in a dungeon? I have dungeon kits. So for me, I save and restart. So I actually don't lose much when I'm doing the dungeon streams because I pretty much never get stuck in a dungeon. I have like multiple backup saves for that so that I don't ever get in a position where I can't fast quit out of it because I just don't have time to fuss with rebuilding when things go wrong like that. On servers, I keep specific kits of dungeon gear. And that helps a lot. If you have like dedicated, okay, I have this many extra pieces. If I lose them to a dungeon, whatever, it's fine. Once you kind of get into the swing of that, if you have heavy resource gathering times that you do, that's really the best way to do it, is to have dedicated gear that you just know you're not gonna keep, right? Like, it's for losing. That's what it's for, is the dungeon runs. That helps a little. Ooh, yes, Ellen, I do want to see the neon green griffin. I love that. Got a fiery red Trudon mutation and you sold it for bank? Nice. That's how you do it. Alright, now I've got all my oil. I really need to move my Acatina pen now. My base is like a decent size. Alright, so I've got the oil. I've got the spark powder. I think I need crystal. Oh, I have some. We're good. Alright, let's grab the Fabricator blueprint. I actually have a couple of these, but let's do it. This feels like a huge thing, actually, guys. You don't even know. This is a big step forward, getting the Fabricator. That actually felt really good to get that Fabricator going. Nice. You didn't hear a thing. Alright, I need a little bit more wood in there so I can make some gasoline. I don't even know what I can make with it yet, but we're gonna make a little bit of gasoline. Okay, and then I'm actually gonna put the Fabricator over here. Oh, beautiful. Look at that placement. Clean. Clean. That makes me happy. Alright, now we officially have a Fabricator. And now I can officially start stacking more boxes next to it. That's why I got the Fabricator. Where did I put my boxes? They're all outside. There we go. I have plans for more boxes, but this is a good start. This is a very good start. Fabricator, best thing. Yeah, I don't have anything I can make with it yet. I think I have like one fabricated pistol that I can't even make like the weapons for, so it's fine. I can make the ammo for it, so I don't care. But it's gonna be really cool. Eh. Okay. Ugh. My base is very long and narrow, but I don't care. It's about functionality, not about looks, for now. Yeah, because I don't have vaults, you know? Oh, okay. Can I help to grab ARK dev's attention? Because game is dead. Craze. The game is very much not dead. Many people still play it. That's a misconception and a misperception that does not help. They are working on a bug fix update, which should help address some of the issues on official servers, which is going to be amazing. Otherwise, there's really no new content planned for this game at this time, which is sad for sure, especially from my perspective as a content creator. It's not what I would prefer to see, but it is what it is. Okay, so this is going to be like... What do I want to put in here? Like fabricator structures. I kind of want to put just like AC units and things in here. AC units, AC blueprints. I don't think I actually need that, though. I don't know what I want to put in that box yet. I'll think about it. This one is going to be building pieces. I'll actually make this blueprints. And this will just be building parts. Larts. There we go. Nice. So this will be stuff like this. Aha. And then building parts. I don't have any on me right now. I do have a weapon blueprint. No, I have a tool blueprint. Never mind. Ugh. And a saddle blueprint. Oh, look at me. Being organized. I'm still gonna have dump boxes, but I'll be able to, like, sort stuff out afterwards. That'll be great. Building pieces. Yeah. Pieces, parts. So I'm gonna qualify. That's materials. That's a building piece. That's a building piece. That's a building piece. That's building. That's building. So pipes and compost stuff. I'm gonna separate out everything that's for gardens and greenhouse stuff. So that'll be separate because I just, for the sake of sanity, I need it to be separate. But all of my actual building pieces will be taken in. Like that. Those are all garden things. That needs to come along, but I'm full up. Oh, I'm fat. Ugh. Ugh. I'm corrupted. What that means is that your computer does not have enough RAM to handle loading a single-player game, is the issue. Unfortunately, I don't know that there's a fix for that other than adding new RAM or maybe getting a different processor, because the processor speed could be affecting that as well. There's a lot of factors that could be in that. Oh, this is going to be so organized and beautiful. You don't even know. Guys, we're doing it. We're doing the thing. I have a running fabricator. Someday I'll have a generator with an AC unit, and then I can actually hatch eggs. Not that I will, because it's a pain. Signs are also building parts. So are billboards. So are beds. Bam. Look at me go. Look at it all. It's beautiful. It's coming together. I'm seeing some stuff that I missed as well. That's okay, though. Nope. Nope. That was the wrong thing to grab. Take that. This. Oh. Oh no. Why? Why is this stuff so heavy? Campfires. Oh my gosh, I'm still heavy. I'm still too heavy. There we go. Huh. Building stuff is extremely, extremely heavy. Why do I have 3 Dillos? I like Dilophosaurus. They were a really good, useful tame when I didn't have anything else that I could do. You know? Look at that. Oh, the organization feels good. These are blueprints. It feels good, though. It does feel good. It's nice to have things kind of be together. Yeah, I used to have a Dillo army. They were great for getting through that cave the first time. Hi, Millie. Slow run. Always slow run. Toast Village is over a year old now. That's so hard to believe. That is so hard to believe. No, I don't want to hear that. Millie, you want to come up and say hi? Come here. Puppy. Say hi to stream. Go puppy. Ark is like Pokemon, except your tames don't evolve. I mean, sort of. Yeah, and they're dinosaurs, not Pokemon. It's a very different concept in some ways. No, an Argy Freezer Burn from your old Snow Owl in the Extinction stream. Ooh, Corrupted Plays. I'm shocked that you remembered that. I definitely want to play... I want to play some Lost Island coming up here in a little bit, and if I ever do get a Snow Owl, I will name it Freezer Burn. Good girl. She came up here just to be cute. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. Structures. There we go. I have a lot of doors. Spare doors. That's gonna be heavy. That's gonna be heavy. Can I move? I can. Oh, look, I can almost move at a normal speed. It's amazing. Millie was very excited to see you all. Da-da. Good night, One American. Thank you so much for hanging out. Do appreciate it. Look at that. Look at that. We're coming together. I do need to organize these as well within their boxes, but that's going to be like a after I get it all sorted into boxes stage. It takes a while, but it's happening. Oh, I'm excited. I'm going to be able to move around and see things. Building, building. Those are heavy. There's the weight. Can I still move is the question. Yes I can. If they add a new map to mobile, what do I think it would be? I would hope it would be a custom map. I don't think any of the maps from PC would translate well to the mobile platform at this point. I think all the rest of the maps are kind of a little too specialized, but I don't know that we ever will get a new map, but if we do, I hope that it's a custom map. I would really love to have a custom map on this game. I think that mobile definitely has earned it. I think the community kind of deserves a custom map at that point, you know? Magi, you finally built a base that doesn't look like a box. Congratulations! I do that sometimes. And then some days I just don't. Some days we get this. I'm just excited. Like, yeah, my base is very boring and whatnot, but at least I've got, like, storage going on, and it's organized. It's gonna be organized. That. I mean, I'm finally gonna know what I have. That's critical. I'll actually be able to look at this and be like, yes, I have this many items because it's in that box. It's gonna be astounding. Those are all blueprints for gardens. These are building though. That's building part technically. Good there. Good there. The focus is real. Make sure I get all the right things. I've missed a couple, but it's okay. I can go back later. All right. Progress. It's nice to see it all dwindle down. Oh, I'm out of space. All right, we gotta narrow it down. I need to get rid of stuff. It's hard not to build a box base. I mean, it's the easiest way to build, right? Is to build a box. It's not what you should do, but it's the easiest way to do it. All right, so I got rid of a forge blueprint. I'll get rid of another one because I have one up there. I don't technically need 2 mortar and pestle blueprints. I do have 2 metal foundation blueprints here. I actually have 3. Metal ceilings. I have more than one of those. Metal door frames. I have more than one of those. I also have more than one metal catwalk. And I think I have more than one metal door. Yeah. And I definitely have multiple smithies. So I'm thinning it down a little just to make sure I get, like, only the things that I need. There we go. Right, now I have the actual building parts. Most of which will stack more than 3, so I'm okay there. Yeah, there's only a few items that don't stack well. The cooking pots stack surprisingly high. Okay, good there. I don't really want that last slingshot. Things do be going well now. Yesterday was your channel anniversary. So many, coincidence happened? Like what? Like what coincidences? Tell me the story. I'm sure Pancake, how's it going? I hope you're having a great day. I have 2 metal wall blueprints. Probably. I also have that weapon blueprint. Alright, I think that's most of the building pieces. Now I gotta sort out the garden stuff. Honestly, I don't even know what to do with the garden stuff and with the water jars and things. Like, I guess that counts as miscellaneous. That's a weapon thing. Yeah, okay. Weapons. Okay, so maybe this will be the miscellaneous. No. So that's blueprints, parts. I'm gonna have this be not premiums, but miscellaneous blueprints. And this will be miscellaneous items. I've organized. There we go. There we go. Paintbrushes are tools. I mean, I thought about classifying them as tools. I'm not sure that I really want to add them as tools. Unsure Pancake, thank you so much for that super chat, by the way. You're amazing. Super appreciate you. Also, I don't have a tool box yet because my base isn't long enough for me to add an extra box. I need to destroy a wall, and I don't want to do that until I have a wall to replace it with. So we'll have to wait on that. But yeah. These count as materials, though. And then miscellaneous is going to be like these things. I'm going to put them in miscellaneous. Those are... I'm going to put that in, like, skins, I guess. That's a materials thing. That's a miscellaneous items. Item. Hey, a building thing. Item. Spy glasses are going to go in there as well. I still don't have an ammo thing either. I'm gonna need a place for ammo. Okay. That. So miscellaneous is gonna also get water jars just so that I stick my head in there every now and then. These are materials. This is a building part. Oh my gosh. Look at me go. I can't believe how much actual organizing has been happening today. Lots of metal stuff for a trap. Should get a berry. Yeah, I made all the metal stuff for a trap, and then I ended up not needing it for the wolves, so... There you go. Got your dream mobile channel anniversary. Job promotion happened yesterday. Congratulations, Raptors. That's amazing. Oh, that's such good news for you. I hope you enjoyed the new promotion. That's huge. Big deal there. That's miscellaneous. Where do I put grappling hooks? Like, where do those fall on the spectrum of stuff? I don't even know. These are difficult things to decide. Not gonna lie. Materials, miscellaneous. Materials. Miscellaneous. Oh man, just going through all these boxes one by one is a lot. Oh, and I need a place to keep like implants as well. Okay. We're getting there, though. We are getting there. That's armor. Misc. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at how much more space we're gonna have out here. And then I can fill it all up with nonsense again. That's what I love to do. There we go. It's just so much stuff. Armor. That counts. Paintbrush. Okay, miscellaneous blueprints. Grapple is definitely ammo. You are correct. Grapple is definitely ammo. Think I have a few water jar blueprints. Just a few. Just a few. Alright, gardening stuff is gonna stay outside. I just need to condense it into, like, a singular box. I need to decide which box that's gonna be, though. Probably this one. Yeah, so this doesn't belong in there. Alright, all the other gardening stuff goes in here. So let's gather up all the gardening things. This is gonna be... I'm actually gonna make this gardening blueprints. So my outside storage is gonna get used as well. Blueprints. So this is stuff like, pipe blueprints, etc. And all of the crop plot blueprints. There we go. And then this one is going to be gardening stuff. What in the water jar madness? I've opened a lot of blue drops, okay? Okay. Gardening items, I guess. All these need to come out of there. And these need to go in. Okay, now the real madness begins. We are going to see how many actual crafted pipes, compost bins, and crop plots I actually have. I'm going to dump all of this in there for now. Gimme. It begins. It's going to be so much worse. That's actually all gardening stuff. It's so many things. And I've thrown away a bunch of compost bins as well. That's a blueprint. There we go. It's a lot of medium crop plot blueprints as well. I can tell. Oh my gosh, an empty storage box. We've done it. The large crop plot blueprint. This is just so many things that I never wanted to have to sort out. And I'm being forced to. This is a lot of pipes. They're kind of heavy. Like a lot heavy. Okay. You know, I don't have as many compost bins as I thought I did. They were just all spread out. Because I dumped a bunch of them. Am I collecting them like comfy collars? Kind of. The crop plot blueprints and the water jar blueprints? Yeah, a little bit. I'm curious. How many can I get? I've missed a bunch of stuff, but it's fine. I mean, look. This isn't even all of it. There's more in the smithy. It might be easier to bring these down. This one's different. This one's large. These are medium. Just a few. I have just a few. I need a skin box. I do need a skin box. I've got kind of a plan for that. Don't worry. A plan for that, and then an ammo box as well. Which is a whole nother thing. These have places to go. Okay, so the gardening items. I don't have as many as I thought, but 5 compost bins is still just too many. I should have enough pipes. I might have enough pipes to actually get a garden going. I do not need 16 small crop plots. I just don't. But I don't want to move them, and I don't want to drop them. So they're going to live there forever. What's my free item? I didn't need that. Actually didn't need that. Not blueprints. Parts. Nope, we're good there. Materials. Nice. It's coming along. Bye, Scorpion. Thanks for hanging out. I need a skin box and dyes. Yes, I do need a dye box as well. I think those are gonna have to be outside boxes for now. Just for now. But it's a good start, right? Like, I've got gardening stuff. I'll make this dyes. This is where the dyes will live. Skins will live elsewhere. This will be my arrow box. It's gonna be only arrows. That's all that's gonna live in there. Just stone arrows. Because life. Eh. I kind of want to put, like, skins and ammos and things inside. You know, I don't have that many arrows. We thought it was a lot. It's really not as many as we thought. I guess I haven't visited the boxes up on the hill either. That's fine. Okay. It's coming along. It's getting narrowed down. That's a gardening implement. So are these. Get out of this box. Those are mostly tools. I'll take the dyes out. Take the arrows out. I think this is gonna be... That's miscellaneous. This might end up being my premiums box for now. I hate to leave them outside, but I also just, like, don't have... I don't know where else to put them. I don't know. But, everyone who was complaining at me that I need to organize my base, you're welcome. I've done it. It's a little bit less messy. Like, a lot less messy. Enjoy. Alright, miscellaneous. I still don't have an ammo box. I still don't have... that's okay. There's still a lot of stuff just kind of floating around, but, you know, it's a good start. So many arrows. Listen. Cassie, how's it going? Oh, you've missed literally everything. It's a little bit rough, Cassie, when you're working like that. I can see it being kind of a problem. Excited to see you though, and hope you're hanging in there, I guess. These are building blueprints. Gardening, building, miscellaneous, building, miscellaneous, building. Gardening stuff, building. I'm sorting through all of my stuff. We're getting there. The dyes can come with me as well, because those all go outside. Alright. That feels better. That feels a lot better. Not that box yet. That's like Fabricator blueprints. Building blueprints. Right. So, I don't need the forge one. I already have that. I'll put the Fabricator in there. Even though I have two. Building. Yeah. It's coming together. Do you think you'll actually be able to run dungeons on the stream since no gunpowder? Yeah. I'll just have to wait for the right one, I think is going to be the biggest deal there. If I wait for the correct dungeon, I should be able to do it with like a compound bow that I get from the Strong Cave and stone arrows. It'll be tricky, but it can be done. Also, if I get a really good like melee weapon, that would be super helpful. I can do... There are certain dungeons you can do with just melee weapons. So that's kind of my goal, is to aim for one of those. And then once I start pulling ammo out of the dungeons, it'll be kind of like a feedback loop, a positive feedback loop. I'll get more ammo that I can feed into more dungeons and so on and so forth. And then I'll be golden once I can run dungeons. Why do I have so much cementing paste? Tina, I don't have that much. I only have like 100 some odd. I need it for the metal structures, and I got it from a beaver dam. When am I going to post a new taming video? Andy, I've tamed pretty much every creature on ARK, so I don't know. It'll probably be when I go back through and start just playing a new playthrough. I will just tame something, and it'll be part of that. I am going to be releasing video series this year. In a few weeks, my classes end, and then I'll have a little bit of time every week that I can pull back into making videos, so hopefully you'll see those soon. I understand it's been a long time. Trust me, I know. It's been a very long time since I've been able to make videos, and I want to get back into it. I miss it. It's just a lot. There we go. Okay. Scorpion, don't feel bad about missing the stream. It's okay. People have lives. Jace, how's it going? Oh, you've had COVID. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Hopefully you're feeling okay. I know that that's a rough one sometimes, so... yeah. Stay healthy. Jellyfish boss dungeon. Could be good. I don't know if stone arrows on a compound bow are gonna do enough damage to do that. It's gonna be rough. Because starving in that dungeon is kind of an issue. So these are actually 2 separate boxes with the ammo. And I do want to keep those. I might just dump those in the smithy for now, so that I know where they're at. Or up here, I guess. Wherever. My uncategorized box at the moment. This is currently where I'm dumping a lot of skins and premiums and tools because I don't have boxes for those yet. But I will soon. Soon. Okay. Now we're organized. Is everybody finally happy? Mostly organized. Don't look at this. Don't look. You see nothing. You don't see a thing. Definitely didn't forget about this. Definitely didn't forget about this, but it's fine. He's just holding stuff for me. Da, da, da. Torches and skins go up here for now. Or not torches, those things. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Alright, more arrows. Man. Okay, I got a few arrows. I have a few arrows. Iggy saying blueprints equals Iggy saying bomb. You like me saying the word blueprint, huh? Is it just something about the letter B? Is that what makes you happy? Alright, I can't stare at it for another second. I will lose my mind. I need to go pick up more stuff. I have to break up the monotony. What's a cheap tablet you can buy to play ARK on? Any Wi-Fi tablet should be fairly cheap for that. Unfortunately, you won't be able to play it if you're not on a Wi-Fi network, but they're pretty cheap. I do recommend getting like an iPhone or an iPad for ARK. Probably an iPad if that's the case, because iOS just tends to run ARK better. If you're gonna do that, get one that has at least 3 gigs of RAM. Don't get an iPad Air. iPad Airs do not run ARK well. I have an iPad Pro that will run it pretty well. I don't really play on it because the screen is too big for it, but yeah. Michael, hello. How's it going? Hit us with your last blinding potion. We saw nothing. Yep. I did good. You didn't see a thing. I feel accomplished, though. I feel like that was a much-needed activity. So, thank you guys for hanging in there through the painfulness of me organizing stuff. My way of saying the letter B, yes. Good to know. Good to know. I'm just gonna read the dictionary, all the B words. Cat dog, can I tell you my PC specs? So the PC specs, I don't know them all off the top of my head. I think it's 32 gigs of RAM. I think I have AMD Ryzen 3900X, I want to say. It's a pretty good CPU. I like never stress it, which means it's awesome. I have like 8 terabytes of storage. And yeah, I said terabytes. Half of which are SSD. I have a 2080 Ti Founders Edition graphics card, and it's terrible, and I need a new one because the Founders Edition does not have enough basic cooling on it, so it tries to murder my whole system. I think I have an MSI motherboard. I have all of the specs written down on a spreadsheet somewhere. I need to just, I need to get it and put it as a link in all my videos. Am I going to start the Lost Island series? Ben, yeah, once my classes are over, and I'm on week 7 out of 10, so 4 more weeks. You should see videos from me in 4 weeks. Look for that. End of March. It's going to happen. Ooh. Gimme. I'm going to put you to sleep with all those B words. Do we see any Enos in today's stream? Roselia, Millie did come up briefly, but no, the other doggos have not made appearances today. Michael, this is a single player game, but I do occasionally play on servers. Not recently, but I have in the past. Chris, how's it going? I am doing really well today. I finally organized my base. It was a beautiful, wonderful thing. Garbage. Come on. Do the thing. There we go. Beautiful, wonderful thing. We're organized. People will be less crazy when I go to put stuff away. I got a lot of amber that I was not even thinking about. I can almost afford my gold collar. Gold collar, gold collar. I'm so excited for it. You don't even know, guys. So excited. The SSD storage, what should you search for on Amazon? Jess, don't use Amazon. If you're in the US, Jess, use Newegg for that because they will have better deals than Amazon and much more reputable buyers and sources, basically. And it kind of goes back and forth. Sometimes Amazon has better stuff. Sometimes Newegg has better stuff. But for SSD storage, I would look at Newegg. Yeah, and there are specific search filters that you can use for that. And Newegg is spelled just like you think it is. N-E-W-E-G-G. Newegg.com. That's where I get most of my computer stuff if I am adding things to my set. Your PS4 with the extended storage only has 4 terabytes. Well, because I'm a streamer and a content creator, right? This is why I have extra storage. I have a 4 terabyte hard drive that is literally meant to capture video while I'm streaming. I don't use it for that at the moment, but that's literally what it's for, is backup of stream content so that I can easily pull it out, edit it, take clips, make videos, do whatever I need to do for that. I have not had to use that functionality yet. I don't really take clips out of my streams. The ones on YouTube are saved to YouTube anyway, and then the ones on Twitch, I typically don't bother saving, but I could. Absolutely. And some of them get really interesting, so I should really think about that. I'll consider it. If you have a micro center nearby, that's a good place to go. This is true. Guard's right. Raul, you love my live streams? Thank you. Am I into Marvel? You know, I used to be really into Marvel, like early Marvel, and then Infinity War came out, and I got super mad at Marvel, and I haven't really watched anything Marvel since then. So, yes and no. I really like the originals. I really liked, the Captain America movie is probably my favorite. Loved the first Captain America movie. Peggy Carter is kind of my hero. Am I planning to get a saber for Lava Cave? Ben, I've been running it with a wolf. I've run the Lava Cave a couple of times with a wolf, and that's worked out pretty well. Yellow drop, yellow drop. Oh, so far away. How much XP do you get by killing an Alpha Carno? You know, it's quite a bit. I killed an Alpha Carno and got a couple of levels off of it when I was first playing. And we did get an Ascendant Crossbow, which has been really OP. That's actually helped a lot. I need to fix it. Newegg isn't what it used to be. Yeah, I know it's been kind of all over the place lately, but I still like going there for certain things. I tend to find, like, my storage devices on there a little bit easier. Because they have them, you know. This is where are you going? On here, I'm picking up a few more drops. I'm just gathering a few more items. You can never have too much stuff on a No Engram series, honestly. It's... You literally cannot have enough stuff, ever. Constantly looking for more. Oh, I got an actual Megalodon saddle. That's cool. Pre-built. The game says, tame a Meg. Soon. I need to get an Ichthy and a Megalodon, but I don't have a scuba mask yet, so... Who knows? How do you tame a Titanoboa? Raoul, you can't on mobile. They're not tameable. But if you're on PC or console, you need to drop a fertilized egg near them when they're not aggroed on you. It can be a little difficult. They will eat the fertilized egg and gain taming effectiveness over time. Yellow drop, yellow drop. Watch Endgame, it's good. I don't know, I'm still mad about Infinity War. I haven't been to a movie theater since I left, since I watched the first Infinity War movie when everybody turned to dust, right? It literally put me off of watching movies. Like, it made me mad. I don't know. I go to the movies for fun and to feel better, and when I walk out of a movie feeling angry and feeling like I wasted my money, it was not what I wanted out of it, and so I just haven't been back to a movie theater since then, and I haven't watched a Marvel movie since then. Medi, thank you so much for the sub. Do appreciate you, man. What are the best color of drops? Red's the best color, yellow's the next best. In terms of, like, tier and level, it goes white, green, blue, purple, yellow, red. That's the order. So I'm not quite the right level to get red drops yet, but I have been opening as many yellow drops as I can. I need to get a few more levels. That's what I need to do. I need to work on that. Come on, game. Ichthy Meg. Oh, I'm fat. Oh no. That's a lot of saddles. Okay. That's just a lot of saddles. We gotta take these back. Run Strong Cave and get scuba. Ellen, I do need to, but I'm not prepared for Strong Cave yet. Like, not even remotely. Not even a little bit yet. I think next on my hit list, I need to run Lava Cave a few more times. I need to get a good pike. Once I get a good pike, then I will go run Skylord and get my flak armor so that I can get a good helmet for a wolf. And then I will attempt to run, I always forget that my base is lower. Then I will attempt to run the Strong Cave once I have a good helmet for my wolf. And a good wolf, because that's a problem as well. I really need to move my Akatina pen. There's just too many things in the way now. Makes me sad. So the saddles are what's weighing me down. Let's go ahead and put those away. Another Ichthy saddle. I got an Ascendant one. That's actually not bad. And a Mastercraft Meg saddle. You know, I'm not upset by the stuff I've gotten. Building parts. You know, it's kind of nice because I can reach most of these things standing in one spot. Big fan. Kind of love that. All right, so metal wall. Okay, I don't need that. I have wooden catwalks. I don't need that. This is armor. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to go through all of these as well. There we go. Alright, that one's Ascendant. 494, 414, 9857, 98105. We get rid of the 9857. 11578. 62 131. I'll get rid of that one. I'll get rid of that one. I kind of want to keep a cheap one just in case. just because it could be a thing. There we go. Organized. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's getting there. I'm going to put all the chitin together. I'm going to have to sort all this out later. Not today. Not today. I don't have the patience for it anymore. But, made a lot of progress. I feel like I can find things now. I feel like I know what I have now, which is great. I won't be searching around looking to see if I have something anymore. It'll be good. It'll be good. Janus, hello. Jams, what did you miss? The whole stream. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. There we go. Can you tame a bird on an Android? Engram, yeah, you can play ARK on an Android, so you can therefore tame any of the birds on an Android as well. Tina, yeah, no, I tamed an Argy last time, so I have an Argy. I just need a saddle, which I've been looking for, but I think you can only find those in red drops. So next stream is going to be a little bit more action. I'm going to focus on trying to get those last few levels to get the red drops. I think that's going to be critical. Try to get a few more things. Yeah, and then we'll see. I might run caves a couple of times just for pike purposes. So we'll probably end up in the lava cave and the central cave for the grapples. But there you go. Yeah. How did I get horses that you get kicked every time? Scorpion. It was not without much pain. If you watch those streams, it was not easy to tame those horses. It took a long time. I did not do it correctly, and it was much trouble, but that's okay. Iggy, where's the burb? The burb is sitting in the base. The Argy's fine. So is my Pteranodon. They're both good. We're safe. But yeah, thank you guys. See some of the Enos before you leave. Come here. Natsu, come here. Natsu, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't be afraid. All right. Look. There. You see a Natsu. Good boy. Hi. Good boy. I know you're so brave. So brave. I know you don't like being picked up. I'm so proud of you. Good boy. There you go. You have a Natsu. So, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out. Please remember to hit the like button on your way out, guys. This seriously does help me out. And if you want to see more content like this, you can, of course, subscribe. I will catch you all in the next one. Signing off. This is the iguana. You're okay. There he goes.